Hey guys, welcome back to more Amphorius. Another day of fun and hopefully unlocking Remembrance Trailblazer. Oh,
Hey! Over here! We've been waiting for quite some
check
time.
this real quick. No. I see. Uh, are you evil? Jeez. Oh god. I don't know if I want to buy from you now. I don't know if I like you at all. You're like Sampo, but worse. Because Sampo's great. Okay,
Do you prefer an even trade? Or do you like taking a gamble?
I don't like your voice either. I'm not wasting my cash on those dumb notes. Continuing the story it is.
Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
Do your wings get tired? I mean, they're not connected. Tribby, do you surf the web?
Wow, you guys are well informed. Do you even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web?
True.
What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too
I just
long.
noticed like the black and white boots. It's like a common theme I think I'm seeing a lot. It's black and white. And it's probably gonna go even further to truth and lies.
I want to be high up like that too.
Or despair and hope. But probably truth and lies.
Faith can dispel the black tide.
Sure it can.
Oh, right. You can see the abyss from here. It's quite a nice place for a photo.
Let's just get this while we're here. Fantastic. Oh wow, that's a nice face. Oh whoa.
Look, the Gate of Infinity. It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where
Gates
we
of
met.
Infinity. Oh, that's where we were?
Oh well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
That's true. That's very true.
Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just different. Mythos must have done some shenanigans, maybe. Let's just pick this up. If I can. There we go.
Finders keepers.
Yeah.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
See you hiding there. Interesting. Does this one open? I guess not. We'll do the puzzle here. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Should be fine, right? That one was easy. Any more difficult ones?
Now this smells good.
We got 4 so far.
Aggie, we're back!
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Yeah, shouldn't Mighty know where it is?
Oh, he's that candid with the two of you. Castrum Kremnos, both Nikador's territory and their current abode, is a moving city-state
Yeah.
enveloped in fog.
Moving. I see.
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treaty?
Less serious, but then you're asking for privacy.
Hope you like this
It's like the opposites, right?
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that.
Is it
If you
gonna
are to
be
stay in
100
Akima,
poles?
you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles.
Yeah, I see. It's our very own room.
Welcome to your private bath chamber.
Or just bath. I don't want to go back anymore.
I'm
Does look
glad
pretty good,
that you're
though.
satisfied with the
I like
arrangements.
the open airness
Yeah.
because it's just a
Take
nice
some time
balcony
and
out
get to
there.
know your surroundings.
It's pretty good. Although, like, I wouldn't call these beds if this is like where we're sleeping. I mean, I guess it kind of. It could be alright. It's better than a floor. Let's get this doze fly. Nice. I need. You mother effer. Give me that. This is like, I mean, is there any point? Because it's just holding a button, really. Might as well just, like, let me have the chests. Talk to you now, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Heat you up.
Joining the battle.
Basic. I don't want to do that yet.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I'll do it. Ultimate. I only got one of those.
Recalibrating.
Stay in step.
I'm worried about what happens if I attack. Well, I guess let's find out. Gotta find stuff out.
Dreams do come true.
It's gonna attack
Grace
us, right?
and elegance.
Oh no, just
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
wants to be hit by one. I see.
Eternal.
Then does this count?
Every petal
Probably
all
doesn't
will
count.
be swept away by the wind.
Nope.
How's this taste?
Thank you.
Nice.
I
like
will.
a good
Keep
friend.
fighting.
There.
Indulge yourselves!
Skill.
Set to the seas of flame!
Are you just doing the same one? Yeah, you're rotating the same way. Although I have to wait for Gallagher to get his thing again.
This is more than that fight to live!
He's the only one with a damaging ultimate.
Take your position.
There we go.
Let's improvise.
If you're tired, just find a place to sit down for a while.
Give me my chest. Okay. There we go.
Now
Thank
this
you.
smells good.
Man, dang thieves. Damn, tempted too easily. Cold Dragon Young. Ah man. Back in the good old underground.
Oh, finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you.
Yes.
Come this way. I'll explain it to you.
That doesn't sound. Oh. It's this. That's what I was thinking. Some ritualistic sacrifices. I feel like I've seen it in a movie. It's a Ponsieve.
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Arkema.
Are we getting a movie?
Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves. In ancient times, Fegusa, the Chalice of Plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the vortex of Genesis. a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
Can't wait. I guess it's that cool, like, lake room that has the
For your
constellations.
first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds.
Oh, it's
And
time
let
for
my
ASMR.
whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers.
We're just wearing shoes
Sink
in the
deeper
bath.
and do this once more.
Shoes are gonna be ruined.
Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged. Floating, sinking, diving into the depths.
It is. I knew it was offensive.
You now stand at the heart of this world.
Heart of the world.
Now, I require your honesty.
No, it's a trap. It's a trap. As expected.
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation.
I know.
While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
I didn't break it. Oh, well, like, we did break it.
The
Yeah,
Holy
never mind.
City's
I'm
fate
dumb.
is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Casteress
You're
will be
Yep.
your
I was just gonna
executioner.
say that. True. The gravest, probably.
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this
This is
land of the
curious.
living to burn
I'm just trying to wrap
and
my
an
head
entire
around this.
nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory which can never be ventured into.
I'll say I'll play along. Like, I really want to say this, but I want to be friendly. Like, we could, if we need to, like, work behind the scenes. But then I don't know. We'll see.
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Okima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Castris.
Well, that was a noise.
Yes, Lady Aglaia.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test.
I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to
If
just
she is,
have her kill
your
us
journey
and see what
will
happens.
end here.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
Oh, I just noticed her marks on her skin were like kind of like ribs on like under her choker. Does that mean we could lie up to 2 times? Yeah.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1.
Yeah.
Outlanders, why have you come to Emporius?
I think this is the right one, because we didn't know there were problems plaguing. I don't think so. I'll say allow our journey to continue. Yep. Perfect.
A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2.
Mm-hmm.
Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
I think 1 and 3 should both be right. Don't say 1. Slightly. Oh no.
A response that is certainly full of spirit, but lacking in sincerity.
Oh
A step
no.
will be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
Can't make any guarantees. Yep.
A response that lacks embellishment. You have no misgivings about the friction or suspicion that your answer might cause. A step will not be recorded. Final question.
Yes.
Outlander. An unknown but surging power
Do you know about the
exists within
Stellaron?
your body.
Damn.
Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
This isn't a real answer. And I'm pretty sure I am gonna be willing, so I'm not gonna do 2, so I guess 3 is the choice. I guess 1 step recorded.
An angry threat, but one laced with uncertainty. You don't understand the power within your body either. A step will not be recorded this time.
Thanks. So just 1 step. 1 step's pretty good.
All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again.
future.
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amborius. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amborius.
Well, that's obviously an obvious yes. But I don't want to be rude, so I guess I'll do it the obvious yes.
For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book.
Yeah.
I respect your decision.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
What are you gonna say?
Fine.
Aglaya, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akama, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition.
Do I
At present,
trust you,
Akama is
though?
desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose two allies just like that.
I guess I could look past my initial
Isn't this
distrust
what
of
Miss
you.
Castorus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So two Crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Finum, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass... Next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind.
What's up here? And now I'm like, Aglaya, sus. But obviously she has to be protective, so it's understandable.
I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castorus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
So is that what happens when
Only
you
a
get everything
select few
wrong?
can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finon is one of them.
I want to say that, but I'm trying to get more lore, so that's why I go with this option.
Oh, please stop. Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them.
I see. This is Percy Jackson. Demigods.
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now.
So that's what the
You'll
golden
soon
blood
find out
comes
that
from,
Emporius's deepest
obviously.
secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs. The 12
Yeah.
vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphorius, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place.
I want to know those stories, though.
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Trevi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only two demigods in the Holy City.
I want to do both of them. But I guess this is more of a joke. Although, like, you might maybe be able to learn about Trevi, but I really want to know, like, the details of the demigod. But I'll save for this.
While Trevi, Trian, and Trinon are three individuals, I suppose they're considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered, and the world's order reconstructed.
I see.
But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Trevi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphorius' fate.
Okay. So let's see, like, take a part of them for yourself. Your core flame.
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those two.
Mission. Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
I like lore. Lore is cool. Title bounty. I see. So, is that, I'm gonna get 5? Wishful resin. Nice. Oh, and I see what's here, but I don't have anything yet. Interesting.
So, did you hear it?
Couldn't understand it though.
The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. All right, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
Yes. I like this question. So I'll do this one first.
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us.
So is it just like, because like there's still a bunch missing that we saw in the Euphoria's like reveal. So I wonder if we'll see them soon or if they're like not known by the others yet.
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
That's gotta mean something, but I'm too smooth-brained right now. Can't figure it out.
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves.
Sure, sounds great. I love good death fight in the morning.
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy. But I will do my best as well.
Okay, then I'll refuse. Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't have any comments? Come on. Think for yourself. I'm so tempted. But I don't think we can leave anyway.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Once we triumph in the battle against Nikedor, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finland,
Yes.
our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphorius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trian will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Do you not need to recharge? That's what you think. Let's see if we forgot something. Yeah, it's the same. I don't know if this is taboo to take a picture of though, like, I don't know.
Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust.
I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me for my actions earlier. I had to follow Lady Aglaya's instructions to avoid arousing her suspicion.
I guess she's normally the executioner, but
Because I
oh,
am
Lord,
the shadow of death.
what does that
I'm
mean?
sorry, but I prefer not to delve into such a heavy topic at the moment. If you're interested in hearing more of the world's voices,
Let's go with that. Actually, there. Good enough. And they're gone. I just spotted this though.
Finders keepers.
I assume there's a way out. It's not teleporting. Nope. Nice, it teleported me all of not far at all. I saw the new content, so I'm like, did I miss something?
I'm so parched.
Weird. Well, anyway, I don't think we can. I guess we have to just teleport. Oh. Dawn in Outworld. Just noticed that. Interesting.
If you're tired, just find a place to sit down for a while.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
No. I'm just gonna sleep here. I guess that's true. Sure. Let's get the review. I guess that's pretty good. Pretty decent. Yeah, not very unified. True. But I get it a little bit. Mood. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we get arrested while we go to bed. In the meantime, back on the express. Nope.
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may
So it's her
undermine
that has the
people's resolve.
All
prophecy.
right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware.
Oh, shit.
Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador?
Right?
It's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
Yes.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Anthorius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble.
I'm just
Hence,
eating up the dialogue.
We must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggie, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Eggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
Hundreds of years. That's an interesting one. Oh, are we getting our memos right now? Hopefully. Is that you, Stellaron? Wants complete. Oh, complete sleep. I don't get that at all. Is he doing a sad boy? Nice. About time. Yeah, let's be funny. But nah, actually. Damn, couldn't be me. Why do we always have dreams that are things? Let's go with pretty cute. Yeah, we're pretty isolated down here. I could try again though. True that. Oh, we got a message. Finally. Oh. Euphorious welcome team. Oh, I'm tempted. I'll say, I'll be nice, fully recharged. Guess you're going straight in. see if it's gonna be all the ones we met so far, or if there's any new ones. I'm guessing there's probably not gonna be any new ones. They're probably gonna be like hand on their own, because this is Finan's Core Flame. So we're probably gonna meet like the other ones at their respective.
Dispel the black tide.
Oh man, I probably should just teleport, but I'm already like halfway there.
What are you folks going to do next?
I have to call it down again. Fuck it. So yeah, it's these four, and then no Tribby. And those are the only ones so far, right? I think.
Hey, great to see you here.
Trusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location.
Yeah.
The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the Violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign.
Oh.
Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
Oh, is it like a quest? You can only get a certain amount?
Finan, of Aedes Elysiae,
Or is it going to be all of us?
wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Yeah. Let's give it our all.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
Sounds good.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a
It's
formidable
going to be
advocate.
everybody but Aglaya and Tribby.
Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one
Yeah.
single battle.
It is going to be only some of us.
As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward
What was
humanity.
the last one? There's one more too.
Even with two demigods protecting the holy city, the risk is too great. Hence, Castris, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
That makes sense,
As
I
for
guess.
the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan.
Oh, that's sad.
Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
What about the buddy cops?
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lances quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us?
Might not be tanky enough though. So that's us
Have
three
no
then?
objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
There's like the rule of three.
Mydemos, Castrum
That's
Kremnos
going
was
on
your
here.
home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it.
Oh.
I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! But I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
So she's a romance, okay. And it's a romantic story, says the live streams. Gotta keep that in consideration. And now you're here. Although I should talk to you because you're probably being all brooding and sad that you can't come. Oh, I guess you're happy. Shall we have a goodbye hug? Oh, the set. Wow. Rejected. Hardcore.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy deep, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, mooring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century gate! Woo!
Oh my god.
Were you expecting actual city gates? It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphorius. Her century gate never fails.
Is there another way?
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
Century gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, Dee, and newbie Little Gray, are you all ready?
Actually, we will continue this.
Get ready. I don't want to wait, slowpoke.
I'm
And,
sorry, Trian.
yeah.
This is a matter of grave importance, so please
Just there you go. I'll continue this in the next one, but first, I just want to do another because I think I forgot to do one at the start, and I need my the Herta. Nope. Okay. I tried. Anyway, see ya.